It's a tri-state tradition. Thousands will team up for charity tomorrow to run the Thanksgiving Day race. Along the route, a lot of people will also be there to help should you need them for your health or safety. Medical reporter Liz Bonus joins us now with just how they are saving lives. Liz.
Hey Paula, good evening. Every year at the Thanksgiving Day race, there are some inspiring stories of those who run to support family members and friends. But the emergency medicine team at UC Health, which is on standby all throughout the race, shared one with us today that shows what's being done to make sure people stay on their feet every step of the way. As thousands compete in this race each year, alongside the cheering fans are dozens of emergency medicine workers. They're on standby should something go wrong. Jennifer Jackson heads up those teams for this race.
So we'll have 3 teams in total. We'll have one at the finish line. We'll have one that will kind of start the race and then follow the race throughout so that we always have availability on the course.
So we have some video you shared with us of an event that happened last year. Tell me a little bit about that.
And last year, we actually were able to save a life of a runner who had finished the race, felt really good at the end of the race, and then looked down at his running partner and said, you know, I don't feel so good. And the next thing you know, he was on the ground.
This is that runner. His name is Rick Reed, and Jennifer's team has followed his progress. Today in his hometown in North Carolina, he continues to run and is likely alive because
we had a team stationed within 10 feet of where he went down.
So what can you do so you don't wind up in here in the emergency room needing medical attention? She says pay attention to the early warning signs along the way. Every day there are thousands that suffer heart events.
If at any point you start to feel bad, you start to feel dizzy, it just doesn't feel right, then listen to your body. Recognize that maybe it just wasn't your day to do that race, or maybe it was your day to ask for some help.
Rick Reed is grateful that help was there for him. He says a year later, this Thanksgiving week, he still has a lot for which to be thankful. Boy, don't we all. This is the 107th year for that race. It starts at 9 tomorrow. You can still show up and register ahead of time at Paul Brown Stadium. It's a 10K or a half of that for kids. Starts just ahead of the big race for the kids. That UC team, part of what they call event medicine, and you don't realize it, but they're there at sporting events, they're there at races, they're there at, just about anything where we might need them at our side.
And on a holiday. And we'll see you tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you. Look forward to sharing it.
See you.